Hey, fourth grade, time for another chapter of Because of the Rabbit. That night, I put Be Yourself and You Got This back on the windowsill with the rest of my rock collection. I felt I'd failed at both of them. I didn't get school at all, and it didn't even feel possible to be yourself. For tomorrow, I needed something easier. Maybe keep going. That rock came from the top of Mount Katahdin. Dad, Owen, and I climbed that mountain one day, and it was a hard hike at the top. I wanted to give up and sit by the trail side and wait for them to come back down. But Owen said, "Keep going," and I did. Keep going felt like it would work. Don't quit, even if you want to. I wondered how long Mom would make me go to public school before I could change my mind and go back to homeschooling. Lappy hopped over to a sweatshirt I had left on the floor and dug at it until it was bunched up like a nest. Then he flopped on it. It felt warm and safe to have Lappy here, like I didn't have to face all these hard things by myself. Mom had said not to get attached to him, but I'd been carrying a hole inside me since Owen went off to school last year, and this little rabbit had jumped right into that hole and made himself at home. I smiled at Lappy, chewing the tag off my sweatshirt. Maybe Pepe really had sent me some rabbit magic. Tomorrow, if I got scared or sad, I could just think of him waiting for me, like my own little furry happy ending. I imagined the people at school as characters in Pepe's stories. Ms. Hutton would be a beaver, always working hard. Ms. Martell would be a hummingbird flitting around the classroom. Iris might be a skunk, friendly, but not always. Leah seemed like a pretty deer. And Jack, he was the hard one. Maybe a bobcat hunting by himself, or a red squirrel chattering about things that he likes. Somehow, imagining them as animals made things easier. I tossed Keep Going on my bed next to my backpack for tomorrow and settled down to do my homework. In my assignment notebook, our group project was first on my list of things to do. I still felt annoyed that I hadn't had much chance to contribute to my group's ideas, but Iris had a point. A video would be easier on the day we presented because the other kids would be watching the screen, not us. Also, we could film more than one take if we mess it up. I tapped my pencil on my assignment notebook. We'd probably have to shoot the video outside for class, though. When would we do that? I smiled as an idea formed in my mind. What if I invited my group over to my house? Even if we introduced each other in pairs on video, there was no reason we couldn't film it all together. We'd get the project done, and the other kids would be in my world instead of me trying to fit into their world. I could ask Mom to get us some good snacks, and they could meet Lappy. Now that Lappy was mine, I could tell the other kids about him. We'd have such a great time that I'd bounce us right over the friendship bump. It was a perfect plan. When I came downstairs to ask Mom about the snacks, Owen was talking to her in the kitchen. If I make the soccer team, Jordan said I could ride home with him. I'll text you, but if I don't come home on the bus, it's good news. Okay, Mom said. Fingers crossed. I'll be anxious to hear all about it. Mom, I'm going to invite my group project kids over, I said. Can you buy some good snacks? Sure, she said. What day are they coming? I hope tomorrow. I was so excited to invite Iris, Leah, and Jack to my house. We'd have fun, and they would fall in love with Lappy, just like I did. After all, who wouldn't want to spend time with a cute rabbit? He'd be my furry secret weapon. Okay, fourth grade, so after this chapter, what I would like for you to do is just to come up with a brief prediction on how this project is going to go. Do you think that it will go just the way that she has it planned, or do you think there will be another bump in the road? Answer my prompt either below the video or on the Remind app, and I look forward to reading your predictions. Goodbye.